Value analysis. We'll work on another problem. So the previous discussion is available in this link. You can go through that. So the problem is given. Assume you are project manager and you are asked to complete EVA for project contains 20 tasks. The project schedule indicates 15 tasks should have been completed. Due to continuous change requests, 9 tasks are completed by the defined deadline. Assume the actual cost of work performed is $50. So in this case, ACWP is given. So we can calculate the cost variance and CPI. So calculate the values of schedule performance index, schedule variance, cost performance index, cost variance, percent schedule or for completion, and percent complete using the following data. So actually 20 tasks are scheduled, okay, and they're planned, the scheduled effort and the actual effort spent on the tasks, okay. So here among the 20 tasks, by the review time 15 tasks we have to finish, 15 tasks, so that is this. But due to continuous change requests, 9 tasks only completed by the given deadline. So we'll try to solve this problem using end value analysis. So how many tasks are scheduled? 20 tasks are scheduled. 20 tasks are scheduled, but the time of review we are asking finishing the 15 tasks only. But due to some changes, 9 tasks are completed and ACWP is given $50. So among the 20 tasks, 15 tasks has to finish by the given deadline, but 9 tasks only finished. Okay. So this is scheduled. The scheduled one is what is the scheduled one? The planned effort for scheduled BAC, budget at completion, to finish the 15 tasks. The budget allotted, the planned, the scheduled is 142.5 percentage to finish 15 tasks. Among the 20 tasks, 15 tasks, to finish 15 tasks, budget BAC, budgeted completion is given 142.5. But actually how many tasks are completed by the review time? 9 tasks are completed. How many tasks are completed? 9 tasks. So what is this BCWS? What is BCWS? Budgeted cost work scheduled. So this is actually scheduled, but due to some change request, 9 tasks only completed. BCWS. So what is the BCWS value? The sum of all the planned effort of finished scheduled tasks. Finished scheduled tasks. BCWS 87.5% days. Now how many tasks are completed? 9 tasks are completed. So how much is spent on this 9 tasks? BCWP, budgeted cost work performed, actual spent, actually scheduled 87.5 hours percentage for 9 tasks, 142.5 percentage for 15 tasks. But at the time of review, 9 tasks only completed and the actual effort spent on the 9 tasks is BCWP 86. The addition of the sum of all the spent percentage actual effort. So using these values, we have to calculate the remaining SPI, SV, CPI, CV, because actual cost of work performed is given. So BCWP is sum of actual effort of completed tasks. Completed task 86% days. BCWS sum of planned effort of completed scheduled tasks. Completed scheduled tasks 87.5. BAC budgeted completion of all the scheduled tasks. All the scheduled tasks. Actually 15 are scheduled at the time of review. 9 are finished. Okay. So BAC is 142.5. Now you can easily calculate SPI. What is SPI? Schedule Performance Index or Indicator. It's calculated using BCWP divided by BCWS. So 0.98. Schedule Performance Indicator is 0.98. So nothing but 98%. Okay. So then schedule variance, BCWP minus BCWS. Okay. So what is the gap? 1.5% days. 1.5% days. Percent complete. BCWP divided by BAC. So how much percentage? 60% is completed. according to the given schedule 60% of the work is completed. Then cost performance index, actually we have given ACWP. Okay, so that's why we can calculate cost performance index 1.72%. Then cost variance BCWP minus ACWP, so that is 36. So what do you mean this 36 percentage? 36 days are delayed. Okay, we need to work for 36 more days. 36 more days. So like this way you have to calculate the end value analysis parameters on the given problem. So the same story we'll see in another way for another problem. The end value example, another example. So these are the different tasks are given. Three tasks are given. Specification module requires 5 days. Code module requires 8 days. Test module requires 6 days. So total how many are planned? The planned effort is 5 plus 8 plus 6. How much? 19 days. So BCWS is 19 days. Okay. So at the at 20th day, if you are trying to analyze, okay, are all the modules are finished or not? If all the modules are not finished, how to overcome the problem? That we are calculating the end value for delayed. So at the beginning of day 20th, we are calculating if everything but testing not completed. So we have given three modules: specification module, code module, test module. Specification module requires 5 days, code module requires 8 days, test module requires 6 days. So at 20th date during inspection, we identified that testing is not completed. So how many days are allotted for testing? 6 days. That we have to subtract from the planned. Okay, so that is BCWP is 13 days. Budgeted cost of work performed. So how many modules are given? Three modules are given. First module requires 5 days. Second module requires 8 days. Third module requires 6 days. How many are finished except testing module? So that is specification module and code module are finished. So what is the work performed? 5 plus 8. How many days? 13 days. That is actually schedule is 19, but finished is 5 plus 8. Only two modules are finished. So for 19 days, three modules are scheduled, but two modules are finished. So 13 days. Schedule variance BCWP minus BCWS. So we know BCWP and BCWS. Okay. So here, what is the schedule variance? 6 days. Then schedule performance indicator BCWP divided by BCWS 13 divided by 19. So that is 68% work is completed. 32% is delayed. Okay. Actually, for 19 days, three tasks has to finish, but only two tasks are finished. So we are in delay of 6 days and 32% work is remaining. So we need to finish that 32%. So we'll see that how to calculate. Actual cost AC or ACWP is also known as actual cost of work performed. For the previous example, specification module actually took 3 days. In during planning, for specification module 5 days are allotted, coding module 8 days are allotted, testing module 6 days are allotted. But while execution, while executing the schedule, specification module actually took 3 days. What is planned? 5 days are planned, but 3 days are worked. Okay, within 3 days we finished the module, so we have extra 2 days time. Code module actually planned 8 days, but within 4 days we finish that code module. So that is how much? So 7 days are sufficient to finish these two modules, but we planned 13 days. Okay, so here 7 days are sufficient to finish these modules, but we planned 13 days. So at the time of calculating critical path, we discussed about we are giving more than the planned time. So the same way here, actual cost we have to estimate for 7 days only, not for the 13 days, because we can finish these tasks within the scheduled time. So the cost variance for the 7 days we have to calculate BCWP minus AC. What is AC? Actual cost. or ACW, actual cost work performed. So 13 minus 7 equal to 6 days. So for this 6 days, we have to subtract the actual value. Cost performance indicator, BCWP divided by AC, 13 by 7, that is 1.86. Cost performance indicator. So this indicates the positive value if it is greater than 1. So we can finish the project by the given deadline, because the cost performance indicator is saying that 1.86 value. So it is greater than 1. If it is less than 1, we have to overcome the problem. So nothing but we have to plan more days. But as per the plan, we have given 13 days time, but this can be finished within 7 days only. We are giving 6 more days extra. For that 6 more days, we have to calculate what is the cost of the 6 days and what is the performance indicator of that 6 days, that we will subtract from the schedule and create an agreement with the client. So like this way, we'll estimate the end value analysis.